Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his...
And next for New York, number 64. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 24th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 64.
The first baseman, number 64.
The pitch. Line drive. Now that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to...
Here's Josh Young.
Taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers 3. Back here at the ballpark at the plate. Number 64. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right side. Low. Collects. Steps on first for the out. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, number 64. Here comes the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4 for Chris Singleton and our baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And our pitcher in this game, Cole Winn. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
So digging in, number 42. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Wait for your pitch.
Well struck right field. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. Is 26th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now, number 42.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Garcia to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Batting done. Second baseman. Josh Smith.
Come on, guys.
The 1-1. And that one handled. Turns to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now at the plate, number 42. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rangers 3. And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting...
Has some trouble with it. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 42. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Peraza under it.
That's mine.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And up next for New York, number 42. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Garcia quickly throws it in, and that holds the runner at third base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now, number 64. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
There we go.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier.
Here's a big power threat. Number 64. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Simeon, toss over to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was a moonshot. His 27th home run of the season. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for New York, number 64.
Number 64.
Hey, no one better right here.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice double right there. Got to say, this was a wild and crazy game. I'm exhausted, man. 20 runs total, but it still ended up being a close game. So many twists and turns. There's a lot to unpack from this one.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here and towing the slab, Jack Leiter.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run shot, his 28th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One gone, runner at first. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The Rockets one to right, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now, number 64.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me,
number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about the power and the speed together.
well, we knew he was going to be a stud just
like
coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a base hit. Throw home, he beats it. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
So up next, number 64.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's out to center field. Thompson under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they're still in front 10-0.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.